Happy birthday, Jody. Happy birthday, Jody. Happy birthday, Jody. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Jody.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, as you've guessed, it's Jodie's birthday weekend this weekend.
How can you be a year older a day later? Yesterday I was a year younger. What's that all about?
So yeah, you see us arrive at this site. We will show you the campsite as well at some point, but we're going for a wander down to Moreton-in-Marsh and check out their local facilities. We've got an Indian booked for tonight, so we've got lots going on for this weekend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Exciting.
Right, we'll get you out there and while the sun's shining, even though it's pretty cold, and we're checking out.
In case in the background you can see all that. Right, that is not ours. That belongs to our friends who arrived yesterday. I suppose you don't know who's here yet, do you?
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing to do with us.
It's Rich from Camping Rallies.
Not guilty, Your Honour.
They're bad influence. And I'm not sure what these are, but Jodie got them from her mum.
In my card.
In a birthday card. What's that about?
Am I supposed to actually wear them? Or is it? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Well, I did send her a picture with them on and she appreciated it, so I guess that's my job done. So we're going to go for a little wander into Moreton-in-Marsh and see what it's like. So we're going to take you with us. You got here yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been for a little walk around this morning, around the site. It's really nice.
So they've been for a walk around, but they came here late and because they came on Friday and they hit Friday traffic. So we were, in our last vlog, we were waiting for them to turn up so we could film them, but you wouldn't have seen anything because it was dark by the time they got here.
It was really dark.
So we had a few birthday drinks last night and we've, like Lee said, we've got booked in for an Indian tonight. So we'll take you with us the best we can, show you around Moreton-in-Marsh and what we get up to tonight. So if you come here, you get all these discounts at all these different restaurants and stuff.
Although we've booked the, I think it's called the Raji.
Something like that, but that definitely isn't written on that list.
And it's on that
so
on
we
the
ain't
list.
getting no discount tonight. We should have looked at that first and then booked, shouldn't we, really?
Yeah, well, we're going to, apparently it was recommended to you.
Yeah, it was.
So hopefully it's going to be a good experience.
By the chairman of the cricket club. Random. Richard's just told Tash that's a good shop for her because it says Antiques Wanted, but what he forgot is he's older.
Who's the one that's still hungover?
She's phoning the someone to come and take you away.
Help the agent.
Help the agent.
Well, this is the start of town then.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It's all right. So we're actually in the Cotswolds
Area.
yeah. And apparently, actually, we've just been told that Diddley Squat Farm's only 10 miles away from here.
Yeah, Tash just told us, wine by the glass. Don't go in there and ask for a bottle. Don't do it.
No, just by the glass. Do you reckon it's the
Care
coat of
of-
arms of the area, or?
It says God careth for us.
All right. Yeah, if anyone knows what coat of arms that is, stick it in the
Redisdale
comment.
Arms, hotel, restaurant. Oh, wonder what it's like there.
Very upmarket.
It is around here, isn't it? It's lovely.
Very nice, old buildings and...
There's another antiques place there, look.
Yeah.
Oh look, Cotswold Card and Gifts. So we must be close.
50% off vanilla slices.
Ooh.
Oh, I love a good vanilla slice, don't you, Lee?
I do, yeah.
I mean, I have two.
What do you eat first?
Oh, you've got to,
Yeah.
you've got to split the...
You take the pastry bit off.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
take the icing off and then you eat the custard first and then you do the icing after.
Oh,
So you
yes.
leave the icing to last?
Yeah, perfect. That's how you
Perfect.
do it.
Yeah, I agree. We're kind of wondering right now if they actually have Weatherspoons here. Just for the sake of going in, really, experiencing another Weatherspoons and the history of the building. I don't know if anyone's in there and I'm filming them, but a random foot. I don't know what that's all about.
Was it an arty shop?
I don't know. There's a toy cottage. It's not real.
That's cool, isn't it? I'll bang my head going in there.
Some of these buildings have actually got a lot of history behind them.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, you can tell all these were built at the exact same time, weren't they? It was
Yeah.
like one fell swoop, one brick time.
It's amazing. I wonder how long they've been here. Short.
It's not just an illusion.
Are you saying Tash is short? Is that what
I'm
you're
just
saying?
saying it's a perfect size. It's all right, she's got a toilet as well. That's good.
It's when someone opens it to come out.
What you doing?
Yeah, is it still a school?
Yeah, I think so, because it was like the gardens for
Dormer
it.
House School, and the head mistress lives in there.
That's a lovely building, isn't it?
It's like an original coach house.
Maybe. It's called the Grange. It's private property, no parking. That's what it says on there.
Yeah.
Cotswold District Council. The Grange in Moreton-in-Marsh. That's all I know.
Actually on a marsh. Is it marshland that they've built this on?
I don't know. That's something for you to either Google or chat GPT later on.
Put it in the comments if it is or not. I don't know.
Just walking into the pub.
Right, we're in, where are we? The Black Bear, isn't it? So there's a few pubs down here. So I'm just checking out their menu. Starters are mean to go on. It is Joey's birthday weekend, although she's on the orange juice and lemonade.
I'm pacing myself.
But you'll get there, won't you? You'll get there, love.
Yeah,
right,
I'm sure
just
I will.
checking out the menu. I don't really
Check
go
menus
through all
out.
this sort of stuff, but like deep fried breaded goat's cheese.
Sounds nice, actually. I bet that's really nice,
Oh, that looks nice. 9-hour slow cooked Cotswolds beef brisket. Yeah, if we weren't going out for a meal tonight, I'd probably eat in here. But... And the prices ain't that bad. I mean, for that, it's £23. So it's not too bad for the area we're in.
About the 6-hour Cotswold lamb shoulder. Garlic roasted cauliflower and minted sweet gravy. That sounds very nice.
Very nice. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this, all of us. We're going to enjoy our drinks, and we'll get back to you when we're on the walk. Right, what we need is a pub but with snacky food. So, yeah, cheesy chips, that'd be nice. Dirty fries.
Look at them two, look. Who are you saluting?
Watch out.
What are we looking at?
Pigs in blankets we're looking at here.
Oh, really? Soon after
Classic
Christmas?
sandwiches. You've got sandwiches, whatever they are. Astrian, artisan.
Artisan, not Austrian.
Dyslexic, remember?
They've got chunky chips.
Oh, chunky chips.
I might have the sticky red cabbage.
Pardon?
You've got a what?
I'm the invisible chips. He says invisible chips. Or...
We just walked into a really quiet pub earlier. It has some amazing food on the menu. But we walked in, and the first thing Tash says when she walks in, stinks of fish in here. But then Lee said there wasn't even fish on the menu. But we're a bit confused now.
It was beef brisket.
Lamb,
Right, are we going
beef,
in here
some
then?
lovely stuff, but there definitely weren't fish, so we are very confused.
Oh, the bell, yes.
The bell. Turn round for a minute and they all blooming leave me. I don't even know where they are. I think they're trying to hide from me somewhere. I have no clue what's going on. Where did you just leave me?
Yes, we did. We were just checking out the Indian tonight. So that's where we're having the Indian. We're just making sure that is the right place and not an antique shop or something.
I was looking for the bell. Now, it is right back up there, so we're way past it. It's all the way down that street down there. But we're told that's quite good, so I don't know if that does feed or not. Even if it's a...
The beagle. Should we try the beagle?
The beagle.
Yeah.
Beagle.
The beagle?
Oh, there's a lot of pubs on this tiny street, isn't there? There's about 10
on
pubs.
Google Maps it highlighted around 6, but I reckon there's...
Oh, you have to
probably
correct
6
me every time. I said about 10 and then you have to... I'll say it's 4 o'clock, you'll say it's 1:15. Do you know what I mean? What you found there? Menu.
The menu.
Oh, do they do curry?
Not for you.
I don't need a menu, I always have the same thing.
I know I do as well, but I always like to look at the menu just in case.
Yeah, we're going there tonight for my birthday meal. So we're trying to find a pub that doesn't do like a massive lunch. We just want like some chips and just like snacky pub food.
Curry.
The Bell does it, but it's right back up there. We've walked past it. Do you live there?
No.
You do.
Right, we're off back to the Bell. We can't find the Swan isn't even open. It's not open until the 15th of January, but we are like camped right near the Swan. It's the closest pub, but unfortunately it's not open until the 15th of Jan. And today's the 10th.
It's only about a 10-minute walk as well from the campsite, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really close, yeah. Some really amazing pubs in that here. And if we were looking for actual like posher food, they would be ideal. But because we've got the Indian tonight, we just want a snacky thing. And some of these look a little bit expensive for what we're after.
It's £5.50 there for a cup of tea.
Oh, I was right then.
You're going to now.
Off in the bell, hopefully, because the guys have gone in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Mum would be all over that.
What's going on?
it's feeling a bit rough.
Yes. We had cheesy chips and a BLT, didn't we? What did you rate the BLT like from the one you had abroad?
Oh, nothing like the one we had abroad. Just a non BLT.
No
Nice.
egg in it for a start.
No, it was nice, but nothing different. Just a BLT.
Yeah.
It was nice though.
Anyway, we're
That's all we
heading
needed.
back now, aren't we? We're going to head back to the motorhome, have a chill out before we come back out this evening for the Indian. You enjoying your birthday so far, love?
I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And you've got more cards, more birthday cards than you've had for the last previous years, haven't you? You got 4 this year.
Got 4 this year. I think I normally get 3, but I've got 4 this year.
Wow, well done. Next year I have to invite a few more people. We might get a few more cards.
It's because it's so close after Christmas. People are sick of cards, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, right, we'll catch you later.
Right, we've made it to the Indian.
Oh, it's dark in here, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks very nice. Restaurant itself's upstairs.
Yep, and you can't really see. Well, that's better if I sit in something like that. So
there you are.
I think 3 of us are having tikka masala, and I don't know. Are you having a
Karari.
Karari.
Poppadoms first. Would you like one, dear? Oh, hang on, I'm breaking them up already.
Yeah, it's like a frisbee, isn't it?
Yeah, we're pretty dark on this camera, to be fair.
We're probably better filming either way.
Thank you very much.
All right, no
Enjoy
problem.
your-
Thank you. Right, so we've got some pilau rice.
Ooh, I've actually gone for the mushroom.
There's not much room in there for.
Not much.
Touch my plate and like nearly.
That's lovely.
Yeah,
That's not my bread.
no, that's their bread. This is our bread.
This is our bread.
Yeah.
And yeah, Shinwari Karari. Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Go. That was a lovely meal. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you enjoy the meal?
I did, yes, it was lovely.
It was great. But it's a bit dark out here, so we'll probably pick you up in the morning.
Yeah, so what we've done just so quickly, me and Natasha wanted a little bit more spicy because sometimes it can be bland depending on where you go for tikka masala.
Yeah.
And we ended up with, I think rather than 1, I think it was 2 or 3 more
It was
spicy.
actually hotter than mine.
Yeah, so we're glad we got the water in the end.
Yeah.
Just some water at the beginning, but yeah, I'm glad I got it now.
Anyway,
so we
it was
couldn't eat
lovely.
it all, but it was absolutely lovely, really nice, and
we
they're
do-
really friendly.
Yeah, we do highly recommend the Raj Mahal.
So they've got
Mahal?
different awards and stuff, which I'll tell you about when we get back to the van, because I'm going to look it up and read it again on their website and tell you what awards they've got.
Good morning. So today, our friends' camping rallies are leaving. So they're just getting ready to go.
Right, see you later, guys. Been great seeing you. It's been a great weekend.
Yeah, thank you
So-
for inviting us.
We'll see you on another one sometime as well. Yeah. Let us know when you get back safe.
We will do.
Probably see you at the NEC.
NEC.
In passing, because it'd be hard and fast as normal. But probably see him at the NEC.
Hopefully, yeah. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, that's it. We're on our own now. They've left us and gone.
Yes, so safe travels, guys.
Yeah,
but
it's been a
yeah.
great weekend. Thank you very much. It's been
Yeah.
amazing. I've had a really good birthday. So
Good, glad you've enjoyed it.
I have, darling. Apart from the freaky song at the beginning of the vlog.
Happy birthday, Jodie. That's all you're getting from me.
Actually, I think your version sounds better than the one on the... So we're going to have a quick wander around the campsite.
Yeah, just to show you that.
Yeah, and probably a little wander off the campsite, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And you wanted to mention something about the Indian restaurant.
Oh, yes. This is their main website, and you can see that they won Best Chef of the Year for Curry Life Awards. Yeah, so check out their website. I will put it in the description. And ChatGPT says they got the Best Chef of the Year award in 2024, plus the TripAdvisor Traveller's Choice Award based on reviews.
Yes, it was worth every penny. Weren't too bad in price. So we're getting ready to get out.
Right, I'm ready to go.
Is the sun actually shining that much
Do you know?
to warrant your lovely shades?
Well, since they're a birthday present, I think it's rude not to
Oh, come on, man.
use
Let's get
them.
you out there. Come on.
No way. That's not happening. No, even if I'd have had a drink, I wouldn't be doing that.
Keep the warmth in the van. Perfect. Right, are we going up this way? So,
I think so.
size of the pitches for the white pegs, which I think we're a awning pitch. So if you want an awning, decent enough size, aren't they?
Yeah.
Make sure you park in between the pegs.
But in trouble.
Yeah, it's actually quite a big site, and there is a few toilet blocks dotted around. They've only got this one open at the moment because of its winter months still, and they've only got this side of the site open, I believe. But yeah, got all your facilities you need in there. They've got 2 drive-over waste areas that I know of. There might be another one, but I haven't seen it. Also, they've got plenty of Elson points dotted around and places you can get your water. And no doubt they have service pitches if that's what you opt for.
Who's that waving at us?
I do not know. The red pegs must be fully serviced then.
Yeah.
So you've got, oh, hang on, are they? I don't know.
I don't know. But that lady.
Yes, they've got water, so you might get water with this pitch.
But there's someone helping out with a caravan there. She went over the speed bump, bless her, and I think it damaged the towing. I don't know what do you call it, a towing
The towing
arm or something.
No, not a caravan. But it was either not attached properly, and the caravan sort of dropped off it and then landed on the actual ground. So someone's here to come and fix it, I think. Fingers crossed they get away and it's all sorted.
I just think at least it didn't break when she was driving. At least it happened here.
Yeah.
Because if she'd have hit a pothole or something and it decided to go that, and if it was weak,
Yeah.
at least it went here and she can get it seen to.
Exactly.
Could have been dangerous.
Exactly.
It's quite big, isn't it? So there's all that, well, this area here, then all the way up there.
Yeah.
And it's right next to, is it Explore Freedom or something?
I'm not sure. We're going to have a little nosy though. We'll have a little cheeky look. But I must be part of the campsite because to get into it, you are on this
It
side.
doesn't mean you are meant to be fully clothed in there, aren't you?
Oh,
It's not one of them.
I don't know.
Experience freedom. I'm just checking.
It's a bit cold to take everything off anyway. But over there, you can see they've got like sheds. I suppose like little lodges.
Also, you could put your camper next to them, are they? Or they're just...
I'm assuming you can rent them out.
Oh, as they are?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're like a little lodge. They look pretty small.
I was looking at this first one, you see, it looks like a shed.
Oh no, the ones at the back.
Right, I got you.
But I do think, actually, there's a walk. So you went to try and find that path the other day. Now it's through here. That's actually locked. So it can't be through there. But I do wonder if it's up this way.
There's a...
A dog walk.
Yeah.
We follow it round here. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's a gap.
He still didn't get it when I showed him it to start off with.
Yeah, but you can go through that way. There's a dog walk up there. That's obviously to the playground. But oh, rabbit.
Yeah, so I think they're just like big glamping.
Well, no,
things.
this is the walk. So you wanted to find this path. Now, I forget the name of the path that runs up here. Now, I think you can get to it from the campsite. You left the campsite, turned right, and was hoping to follow the campsite around, weren't you?
Yeah, well, if anyone has had a look at my other channel, yeah, I went for a walk and really I think I could have come through the campsite, but I ended up going off a completely different way. So if you haven't checked out my other channel, it's called Jodie B Life's For You. The link will be in the description. Go check it out. I could do with some more subscribers if that's what if you're interested in it. If you're not, fine, thanks for looking.
This path just takes you to here. So not really much here at all. Plus there's still ice on the ground and I've nearly done the splits.
I actually thought, I've just bought them trousers and I'm going to have to buy you another pair.
Split them. I haven't, but I could have. Right, let's see if I can get back. This way looks the safest.
It's like pure ice, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, whee! Nearly went again, but I'm.
Should have had the camera on
back.
you.
Now, my suggestion, there was no name on this path, and we've come to pretty much a dead end.
Yeah.
Now, if we go the other way, it says dog walk.
Oh.
Let's see where the dog walk takes you.
I thought this was what we were doing.
No, it's that side.
I was too busy getting
Go
excited
back over
about
to that
finding a
side.
gap.
Yeah. We go back over to that side and see if the dog walk leads anywhere.
Ah, this is where the dog walk
It
is.
is back through
Dog
the
walk.
gate again. And let's follow the dog walk.
Hey, that's a very nice thing to say.
You said it first. Hopefully, this will lead us to a nice footpath. It is a bit muddy. Now, we have got our walking boots, but I didn't bother putting mine
No,
on.
I didn't. I wasn't
Bothered
wasn't planning on actually
going through mud.
Yeah.
That's not the plan. So, yeah, okay. Dog area, free to roam, off lead. Now, it's not just this bit that's a pen. I'm kind of hoping, looking at it, it just keeps going round. Oh, right, no, this is a pen. So you've got this lovely dog walking area. If
I
you
can
want to
see
bring
them.
your furry friends.
I can see them lodge things better now. They look better. I can see them better.
The lodges, yeah, very small.
Oh,
Yeah,
look.
got all this area here
That's-
to let the
that's
dogs
good.
do what they need to do.
That's good, isn't
And
it?
is this a toy box? Oh, cool.
You get excited there, love.
Yeah, look. Little dog toy box. Right, should we go back through the gate and head that way? And actually, they've got a campfire here. Now, you can buy the wood from the reception and you can sit round here.
Oh, so that goes into town.
Oh, there you go.
And this way, that is the walk I was
That's the
looking
walk.
for.
Yeah, literally behind camp. Should we go through and just have a little look?
Yeah, it looks a bit muddy, but
Why
we'll
does it
just,
say no entry to town then?
we're not allowed to go down that way
Why?
for some reason.
But that would just make me want to go that way. Yeah. Unless it's just too muddy and they've blocked it off for now. But watch these icy puddles.
Well, I'm not going to stand in them. If I
It
can
looks
help
like it goes off quite far. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, you're talking about it being on marshland.
Yeah, it's a
Feels
bit
like that
squidgy.
right now.
Yeah, squidgy squidge.
Just got to love a bit of mud. Loads of it, look. Look. That must be town, I reckon.
Probably. Now, I'm not walking through there because that is like...
That's what it did. It did go like that.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, so that isn't the town. This is the town
That's
way.
the town. Right,
Should we have a
so I
walk
don't want you
into
going in the
town?
wrong direction.
So into town then?
So you got through there to town and then, yeah, you can carry on the walk all the way down there. So a lovely walk outside the campsite and you can get to this without even going onto the main road. So just at the rear and at the back of the campsite.
So that is definitely the walk.
Yes.
And that is definitely into town. But
Yeah.
it is very muddy and I don't
At
fancy
the
going
moment,
that way.
this time of year, it's very, very muddy. So we're going to steady walk back. So we've left the campsite and we've been walking down the main road now, staying out of the mud, heading towards the cricket ground.
Yeah, we've just been talking and as we've been walking to a lovely couple called Kay and Paul, who give us away from
Hi
their
guys.
from their new van. They're full time in their van now. They've been doing it a while.
13 months, I believe.
Yeah. And
Ideal.
they've got a lovely new auto trade. Looks lovely.
Yeah. And they have come from a van. So they're saying they've got so much space and room now. It's a luxury
They
for
don't.
them.
They
So
don't
good
have
on
any.
you.
They don't have any storage or anything like that.
No.
It's just what they've got in the van,
Yeah.
and they said it's great. So anyone thinking about it, they said it's great.
Yeah, they're enjoying it and
Yeah.
doing it for a little while longer, I would have thought.
There's some lovely houses in that along here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Go walking.
Big, aren't they?
Yeah. This is a dead end. It's called Hospital Road. It's a dead end, but there is a path just up there that takes you all the way along. We'll show you it on the way back if we can.
Yeah.
All the way along, and it takes you to the walk that's behind the campsite that we were on earlier.
Yeah.
So you could walk down from there. That must be where it comes out then when it says town.
Town. It will be where it comes out, yeah.
Ah, right, okay. Because then you just go straight down that path opposite and into
Yeah.
town.
It'd be
Right.
idyllic in the summer. you know.
Yeah.
It really would. I mean, it's nice now. It's just the ground's a bit slippery and underfoot.
I want to come back here again. I really like it.
Yeah.
Just saying, these are a lovely colour.
Yeah, the colour of it. It's very deep.
That one is there, yeah.
Nightingale Gardens.
Very quiet up here, right up the way, but you do have the walkway, so we're then in the corner there.
Okay, I see it, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went.
We've made it to the cricket ground. Is this the
No,
this
this
can't
is the
be.
garden.
This is the garden.
Yeah.
Victoria, Queen Victoria Gardens.
Yeah, I
is this?
believe that's what it said.
So a lovely little walk through here. Got a play park for the kids and basketball.
Couple of
Cool.
benches.
A few benches, yeah. Beautiful. We've found ourselves back on a muddy path. And being told it leads to the cricket ground. Which is probably through them trees.
I think you could have walked straight over the grass. But I
Okay.
brought you around the long way.
Oh, right. Give me exercise, eh?
Yeah.
No dogs.
Well, she had her dog with her because it was, she was a chairman. I'll show that bit of stream that she was going to tell me to go over. Down here.
They look suspicious, don't they?
What's that?
Them running off.
Me?
Them running off.
Oh, I don't know what they're doing.
There we are. Cricket ground, tennis courts, football.
I think they're jogging, darling.
Are they jogging?
They're not running off from anything. I think they're having a jog around the field, love.
Okay.
Lee just said to me, that looks a bit suspicious, them running off. So down here there's a walk and I don't know where it actually goes to. Ooh, that's the bell from the church.
It wouldn't surprise me if it takes you on that main walk again.
That's what I'm thinking. But she said you can get over this, it's a bit dodgy.
Right, okay.
So I wouldn't do it today.
Oh, that pallet.
Yeah. So that's the first bit, which got over quite fine.
Oh, the pallet looks all right now. Although I wouldn't put my foot in there. Because
No.
that, yeah, is muddy.
Well, when I had my walking boots on the other day, that was absolutely fine. But that did look a bit slippy and the water
The
would
pallet.
go. Yeah.
There you go. Plenty to do around here if you like your walks. The nice little village town area.
Have you been to cricket?
Loads of pubs if you want to eat. Yeah, if you're into cricket, and you got the cricket ground.
There's a tennis club as well here,
Yeah,
just round that corner.
and the chairman did say something about this cricket field. Someone played here.
W.G. Grace years ago, batsman, I believe.
Oh, batsman.
I don't know.
Yeah,
On here, and somebody else famous, but I can't remember the name.
yeah, not famous to us because
No.
we don't know cricket, but if
Yeah.
you know cricket, he might be famous to you. Yeah, right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back and get back in the warmth.
Yeah, and then just
Chillax now.
Have a
But yeah,
chillax.
great place, great site.
Oh, we love it. We'd definitely come back.
Definitely come back.
And then
do
people we
more.
met, Kay and Paul that we just met.
Yeah.
This is the fourth time they've been here, and they
Yeah, so
stay
they
for
love
about
it
a week.
here.
They
Yeah.
do say it gets busy on weekends, and when it gets into the season, it's really difficult to get a full week.
I can imagine. it
You
gets
just
full
get
up.
really busy.
It's a
But
big enough site, but it don't take long for these sites to get full
Yeah.
up in the height of season.
I would like to come back here though.
Definitely.
I really like it. So I think that's enough for us on this vlog,
It is, yeah. Moreton-in-Marsh. Definitely put it on your list and give it a go.
especially for your birthday. It was a good one.
Or
It was
your
a good-
birthday.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
So happy birthday for yesterday.
Thank you, darling.
Our time, your time. It was probably a few
Last
weeks.
week.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But we do like to say thank you to everyone that subscribed, everyone that supports the channel as always, and we will catch you on the next one. So until then, bye.
See ya.